up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little hands-on look of the Proplex IQ tester LV. I picked it up recently. Some friends recommended it to me. I've been doing a lot more networking stuff, and I thought I'd pick it up. Shout out to TMB. They got it to me quick. I'm going back out on the road here in a few days, and they were super helpful, super great. Were able to get this over to me quick, so I think we're going to do a little product review on it, talk about it. We're just going to go over it. So what is this thing? This thing is the ultimate DMX and network tool. It is an RDM box, equivalent to something like the DMX cat, but a lot more powerful. So we're going to unbox it together. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see if this could be a useful tool that you guys might want to use out on the road. So it's very important for verifying different type of networks and checking lights and checking fixtures. So we're going to go through it together. We're going to go through this box and see what we got here today. So like I said, TMB did get this to me quickly, guys. I do appreciate those guys. I did cut the box open already. Sorry, unfortunately I'm not going to cut the box in front of you guys, but the box is open already. I did have to just make sure everything was in here, and we have everything in here. So we're going to go ahead. So I do have the box here, guys. My first impressions when I take it out of the box is it's big and it's sturdy, and I really like that. Let's get a better look here. So I'm going to take it out for you guys. This is actually the box. It's about 7 inches. It's a decent size. It feels sturdy. I like the kind of metal rubber they do on the outside. However, you know, one good drop and it does feel like, you know, something could happen to it. So you got to be careful setting it down on road cases and just keeping it on you throughout the day. So this is the actual tester. We got a home button and we got our 4 up, down, left, right buttons, and that is about it. So it's got a very, very, very large touchscreen display. I'll get this turned on. So we'll turn this on. It's got a really large touchscreen display, guys, and it's got, instead of just 2 ports for your 5-pin in and out, you're actually going to have Ethernet on this tester as well. So as well as DMX, this tester will also be doing Ethernet for you. It has an internal battery. It doesn't run off of batteries, so you can't charge it. And I haven't fully tested the charge life yet, but according to the manufacturer and TMB and everything, the charge life on this lasts a really long time. So I look forward to having everything work and, you know, being able to use it. I haven't even charged it yet. It came out of the box at full and it's barely moved at all since then. So probably charge it up before we head out and test it out. I have to go into the shop today, so we're going to give this thing its full test in the shop. So on top of a DMX tester, guys, it can send and receive DMX. It also has RDM in it, so we can do all the RDM. We can discover, identify, and do those things as well. All right. We also have Ethernet protocols on there and timecode protocols, which I am the most excited for. With this bad boy, we should be able to figure out all Ethernet protocols coming in to the console and to the system. You can plug this thing straight in at front of house and get all your Ethernet protocols from all your systems at back of house, and I'm super excited about that. On top of that, we have fixture control, so if I need to go in and check a fixture, I can do all that. And we also have a save and recall fixture if I need to save data and go back to it later. I think that's awesome. There is a internal storage drive as well. It is a micro SD card, and it is inside of here. I believe it is 32 gigs, and I believe there is a second option to add more if I'd like more room within that data. So that's pretty cool. So far, I think it's a great tool. I'm excited to use it out on the road. On top of all these other things, we do have a cable tester in here. This thing is a giant cable tester, so if I need to test any 5-pin to 3-pin, or 5-pin to 5-pin, everything's in there. We will have all the data about the cable, what's wrong with it. So that's great information to have, guys, if you run into a pinch and for some reason DMX cable isn't working, we can go in there, we can tech it out, we can find out if something's wrong, and we can get it replaced. So all in all, guys, I think this thing's gonna save a lot of time for a lot of techs out on the road. It's a great all-in-one tool for doing essentially everything that you would need software on a laptop to do, or external apps on a phone. You can get it all done right here with this box, guys. It has a super fast interface. Everything moves very quickly within the screen. It feels good. It's touch screen. It moves fast. The box is very rugged. Like I said, it's that strong metal, so hopefully nothing is going to happen to it, and that metal protects everything on the inside. And it's a great tool for techs and designers. You know, if you just need to test cables and you need to figure out what's going on with your rig, it's great. If you need to set up network protocols for a giant festival, you have everything right here. So it's really cool, guys. We could talk about price a little bit. This is a little pricier than your average RDM box. It ran around $1,200. However, TMB was doing a promotional sale on it, so I was able to get it at a little better price. But most swaSACN or any of those larger RDM boxes are going to run you around $700, $800 as well, and they're just going to be doing your common DMX. So having something like this that can do everything is, I think it's almost worth the price point. So I also as well did get this guy. This guy is still in the bag. This is actually the bag that comes with the box. And I've tried it out already. The issue with this is it's very tight fit in here. So actually getting it in here is pretty difficult. Getting it in and out is not fast or convenient. You really got to sit here and squeeze to get the thing in the bag. And the bag is very large. Like, I'm sure around a good pair of jeans and a good belt, this will fit on there. You'll have no issues with it, but it's not a light thing to be carrying around all day. So do I think I'll be pulling it in and out of the bag and taking it out all day? Probably not. I'll probably keep it out while I'm using it, just because of how, you know, you could see it's really in there. We get it out. It also comes with this little handheld strap too. So if you're walking around on site all day and you want to keep this on, the thing's not going to go anywhere. So that is that, guys. That is the Proplex IQ Tester LV, a great little RDM box that came out recently. It won a Pernelli Award. It's won a couple other things as well. So I'm really excited to use it out on the road. Like I said, I am super busy. I'm heading out in a week here, and we're going to test this thing out. And I'm super excited to have it in my kit now. I hope this video helps you guys out. Maybe helps you understand the differences between a couple RDM boxes, and you can go get one for yourself. So thanks for coming in, checking out the video, and I'll get back to you guys soon. Peace.